In this video, we shall find the inverse of non-square matrix of order 3 cross 2. Let's label this 3 cross 2 matrix as matrix A. Here we see that the number of rows is greater than number of columns. So this matrix is vertical matrix. We also know that a vertical matrix has only left inverse. So this matrix A has left inverse denoted by AL inverse. This left inverse is the inverse of this matrix A. We know that the inverse of a matrix is found by this formula 1 over determinant of A into adjoint of A. In this case, the left inverse will be 1 over determinant of A into adjoint of A, as left inverse and inverse are equal for vertical matrix. To find the left inverse, we shall first find the determinant of A and then adjoint of A. Let's first find the determinant of A. We shall use Roddick's expansion for non-square matrices to expand this determinant. Here we have constructed three 2 cross 2 determinants. We have associated row 1 with row 2 for the first 2 cross 2 determinant, minus first row is associated with the third row for the second 2 cross 2 determinant, plus second row has been associated with the third row to form the third 2 cross 2 determinant. Now 2 cross 2 determinants can be found easily. After simplification, we get the determinant of A to be -7 and it is not equal to 0. Therefore, the given matrix A is non-singular, so its inverse exists. Now we find the adjoint of this matrix A. As adjoint of a matrix is the transpose of matrix of cofactors, so we shall find cofactors of all 6 elements of this matrix A. As the cofactor of element Aij of a matrix is defined by Cij is equal to -1 raised to power I plus j into Mij, where Mij are minors of these elements of matrix A. Now we first find the cofactor of element 3, which is placed at A11, that is row 1 and column 1. So we shall find C11. By definition, Cij is equal to -1 raised to power I plus j into Mij. Therefore, C11 will be equal to -1 raised to power 1 plus 1 into M11. Now, M11 will be obtained by deleting first row and first column. After doing so, we are left with C11 is equal to -1 raised to power 2 into column matrix -1 4. After deleting first row and first column, we are left with -1 and 4. According to Roddick's definition, the column matrix, the determinant of column matrix is obtained by A12 minus A21. By applying this formula on -1 4, we get -1 minus 4. So C11 will be equal to, after simplification, -5. In this way, we have found the cofactor of first element 3. Using using this process, we can find all other cofactors. So C11 will be -5, C12 will be -1, C21 will be 3, C22 will be 2, C31 will be 2, C32 will be -1. Now we find the adjoint, as adjoint of a matrix is transpose of matrix of cofactors. Therefore, adjoint of A will be transpose of matrix of cofactors. Replace the values of all cofactors and adjoint of A will be equal to transpose of minus 5, 3, 2, minus 1, 2, minus 1. After taking transpose, we get adjoint of A is equal to minus 5, 3, 2, minus 1, 2, minus 1. Therefore, the left inverse will be equal to 1 over determinant of A into adjoint of A. Replace the values of determinant of A and adjoint of A, and we get A L inverse is equal to 1 over minus 7. The determinant of A is minus 7 and adjoint of A is this 2 cross 3 matrix. In this way, we find the inverse of this 3 cross 2 matrix. Let's verify our result. For verification, we shall multiply AL inverse with A, and if we get the identity matrix, then we can say that AL inverse is the left inverse of A, or AL inverse is the inverse of A. Let's do it. Replace the values of AL inverse and A. Simplify. After simplifying, we see that the answer is the identity matrix of order 2. So after multiplying AL inverse with A, we have obtained the identity matrix. So we can say that AL inverse is the inverse of matrix A.